So yeah, I'm always traveling around the world doing shows, and I really love vlogging and recording my magic, doing street magic, whatever it may be. And I always find it really hard to record something kind of on the fly, but also that looks really professional, that's stabilized. So I thought it'd be really cool if we could check out some, I don't know, like gimbals or something.
I was just about to say no more, gimbals. And because I sort of read your mind, I'm going to go first.
Do it.
This way, Tom.
Let's do it.
Camera gimbals work by stabilising movement of a camera, and while they used to be the preserve of big bucks movies, recently the tech has trickled down. Shall we just start recording?
Let's do it. Let's just give it a go. Yeah. Let's try something.
Bring some cards, mate. I reckon my Osmo from drone experts DJI is quite simply magic.
So first, this took me around the pub, and we had a look at how well the Osmo performed with me moving around with a pack of cards.
Okay, so all the juice is in the handle. Okay, so you've got one-handed operation, which is extremely good, because then you can use your other hand for all your magic tricks, can't you? You just attach your phone to see what the camera is recording.
What's the aperture like?
The aperture is f2.8. How's that for you?
That's all right. Yeah. I like really shallow depth of field. So the smaller the number, the aperture, the more like shallow depth of field you get on the camera.
This wizard clearly knows his shizzle, and while f2.8 is decent enough for a camera like this, a better lens with a lower number would create a more out-of-focus background. Look, let's get in. Nice! Yes!
So my first impression when I first picked up the Osmo was that it felt really well made. It wasn't going to break on me anytime soon.
What do you make it a price? So it comes in at around about $520.
Wow, that's quite a lot of money.
It is.
I mean, considering for that money, you can probably buy like a really good camera. Let's get the next one out.
All right. Oh, okay. Dismissed.
Yeah.
Then. Okay.
See ya.
Clearly, price is a consideration for Tom, so I'm hoping my GoPro Karma, which starts at less than the Osmo, will be a winner.
Hello there. What have we got here?
So this is the GoPro Karma Grip. It comes in just under £300 for just the grip alone. Now, do you already own a GoPro?
I've got a Hero 4.
It can take a Hero 4, so
I can just plug it straight in?
Absolutely, which saves you quite a lot of money already.
My first impression was that I could pick it up, click the go button, it was ready to work.
Tom could use this with his Hero 4 and get excellent results, but I want to show it off using the newer Hero 5, which you could buy separately.
Okay, let's warm up a little bit.
Having seen his speedy fingers at work with the cards, I reckon he'll love the slow-mo mode, which records at a maximum of 240 frames per second. So in order for us to shoot in 240 frames per second, we need to put this down to 720p, but it can film 4K. OK, shooting at such a crazy frame rate does affect the resolution, but none of the other camera gimbals can do slow-mo this well.
Especially when using the stabilisation, that's going to look great on YouTube. That's probably one of the best features.
Would you like to have a look, go?
Yeah.
To use the Karma, you simply point and shoot, but it's not as adjustable as the Osmo.
Yeah, I mean, I would have really liked to see a thumbstick which allowed me to pan and move the camera. Instead, you had to kind of get used to the way that it moved on its own.
Now, hold on, I've got a solution here which is more economical, so come with me, Tom.
All right, John.
I'll take that one.
There you go. I'm going to try this one out. Let's do it!
My FeiyuTech SPG is the most affordable because it doesn't come with a camera at all. Instead, it uses the one you've always got with you, your smartphone.
Awesome.
It works over Bluetooth via an app with features including autofocus, one-tap recording, and my favourite, face tracking.
Wherever you go,
oh my God, that's amazing.
Follows you.
That's so good.
I don't have to move, even if you go further away.
So I can go further away, and it's going to see where it... That's so clever. Which kind of means you can give it to a friend, they can just hold it, and the app will do everything for you.
It's also got a feature that's perfect for the modern blogger and YouTuber.
You turn it to a selfie camera by pressing 3 times.
Okay.
And then it sort of should...
Spin? Do I just wave my hand?
Maybe it does. Maybe I haven't got it... Oh, there!
Hey!
It thinks about it.
It's the hand wave.
Yes.
OK, that's quite cool. I could totally see people using that for Facebook Live and Instagram Live.
But of course, all these features would be useless if the actual basic stabilisation is no good. So let's test that out now.
I'm using it with an iPhone 7, but it'll work with older models and Android phones too, basically anything that fits.
Hey guys, I'm Tom London. We're just filming the Gadget Show. We're testing out this gimbal with John, and we're in the middle of Hackney in London.
Very good. I think that was pretty good. Yes.
I think that was good. I think I can work with that.